And welcome to MXD TV, the YouTube show where we do weird and get away with it. So this segment is a segment that's near and dear to my heart, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's called For Science. Now, it is not actually for science. However, we like to think it is because it makes us sound smart. So what we're going to do today is we're going to drink water. So what this segment is actually about is me being a very large man and then these two lovely ladies being very small. We like to test how someone large does something compared to someone small. And since we're doing it remotely, we like to stick to things that we can do while we sit in front of the computer. So today we are going to see what a normal sip, a big gulp, and how fast we can all chug a bottle of water. Because this is a family-friendly show. So you can just pretend it is whatever you want it to be. So we all got 20-ounce water bottles. And we're each going to take turns showing you guys the sip, what a sip looks like, what a big gulp looks like, and then we're going to end up chugging. So that should be fun.
For science.
For science.
For science.
We are horrible people. What we're going to start with today is a regular sip. And I think we should go smallest to largest. And because Danny is our resident, extra small, she can start with what a normal sip to you is.
A sip.
Now, having seen a wild Danny drink before, I'm telling you guys, this is negligible.
So show a full one. Show yours, Sebastian. So mine is filled more. I'll say that.
But it literally looks like it untouched. It literally looks like he hasn't sipped out of it. All right, Sasha, what you got?
With mixed drinks. Like if I go out drinking or something like that and I feel like I really need to chug this drink, I will look at it later and be like, I barely even sipped it. I have so much further to go.
Okay, well, Sashelle's, I can see it. Sashelle's sip is a little bit more.
But mine started up here.
It's a little more noticeable, but at the same time, still like a normal person sip, I would say. And you know what? I'm gonna put this out there before I do mine. I personally don't think that I have a big sip. I think a sip is kind of universal, but we're about to find out today for science. So, here we go.
I think that's it. And what I tried to do when I took the sip was just to...
I was wrong.
Take in a small amount.
Okay, so I'd say I cleared the whole top. It's gone. The next one's the gulp. Now, as opposed to the sip, where I thought that mine was going to be close to yours because I thought sips were universal, which we found out are not. The gulp, on the other hand, I think will be marginally different. I think that
dramatically different.
I think your guys' gulps are not even close.
This is like I'm thirsty and I'm taking.
Right, and I just as much as you can get in one swallow, one.
Swallow?
One swallow, one gulp. So we'll start with the Danny.
Usually when I gulp, I fill my mouth and swallow twice.
Okay, that's fine. Fill your mouth.
Is that okay?
Check this out.
Okay.
Hold up your water bottle next to it.
So Danny's gulp is the same as her sip, apparently. Because,
Same as my sip.
Bro.
I was thinking, not too big, you're taking a while.
This is literally not even I would still think this one was unopened. I would still think nobody drank out of this. Okay. All right, let's go, Sishi. Come on, don't. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I mean, don't choke.
It was too big.
That is.
But.
I mean, that's a gulp.
That's a good gulp. My eyes are watering, but it's a good gulp.
Now, like I said, when I gulp things, it's usually out of desperation. It's usually I'm so thirsty. This is the first thing I had to drink. We've been, rolling Play-Doh all day. So it just, desperation. So I'm going to drink as if I am super thirsty. This is a super thirsty gulp. To be honest,
Bigger?
but it's not like crazy. Like this is still like a normal. I think like a normal person gulp. I think Danny's gulps are just not normal. Me and Sashel are normal.
Me with my gulp.
We are normal. I think Danny is.
She's a fairy.
Yeah, you're fairy. Little tiny fairy
I'm a
sips.
pixie.
Oh my
A
god.
pixie.
Yeah, I thought my gulp was gonna be
Pixie
bigger than
Danny.
that, but
I will say that that's probably the biggest gulp that I could possibly take, and I almost died.
Just
For science.
yo, look at the bottle that we've been using to refill, and think about like how small my sips were.
so you're saying it's
Gulp Sebastian drank half a bottle of water.
With a sip and a gulp.
that's how it goes. You see me with a can of soda, things get weird. All right,
Let's
so,
turn to the side while I
Yeah.
spill water all over myself.
Hana.
Wait, it's not even open.
Hold on.
I gotta prepare it.
A few moments later.
Let's do this.
Hana, do, set.
ASMR. This is kind of hot. Yes.
Whoa. I feel so refreshed.
Yeah, like that. My body needed that.
My skin's gonna be great tomorrow. I'm gonna be so hydrated. Even though I did spill a bit.
Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Okay, so in the chug, I was the one that finished first. And I finished
How much first did you finish?
I finished my bottle in about 6 to 7 seconds.
Wow.
So I watched you guys probably from like
Just drinking.
your halfway points. But yeah, so sips. I mean, we all take our varies, but they're pretty close. Danny obviously the smallest, me obviously the biggest, but not by a lot. Gulps, surprisingly, me and Sasha are rather close on a gulp. And Danny's looked like she took another sip. I'm not 100% sure what the difference between a sip and a gulp is for Danny. No. But when it comes to chugging, I held a massive advantage when it comes to the size of my throat, it comes to the size of my stomach, and practice. Because I chug lots of water all through my 20s. And
I almost never chug water. Now I'm really full.
right, like I feel like I ate. Like, holy crap! But this is what we do. This is what we do for you guys and for science. So
And
until next time, stay cultured.